now. Hit the club, get before I sat down, still ballin'. Shows, put my Mac down, Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Carlin officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. At the 33-yard line. They run again with Dowdle. And he'll rumble for about 5, close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They go play action now. Jackson to the right side and intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Hey, easy, Ralph, done. This is hot.
Going quickly here to Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Soko. 11, again. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to Tootin. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Jaguars are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Ravens nothing.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. He sets to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
Play action. It's Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, somebody got to do it. I mean, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. And with my type activities, well, don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, yeah,
2nd and 10. A running play. It's Dowdle.
Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's 3rd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Boy, as we look down to the field, you can just see how a play like that changes momentum. Look, one side hooting and hollering, getting the big block, and the other side obviously dejected.
And since you mentioned momentum, few plays can change momentum as quickly as a blocked field goal. Big-time play there. Now see if they can capitalize on it and turn the fortunes in their direction.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Lead. Hey, go, let's go. Hey, center. Zach.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gun. Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown, Jaguars. Nation with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. 14.
Ravens, nothing. Cam Little on the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They set up the screen to Hill. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Denver. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. From the gun, it's Jackson. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's that's not a good combination.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Third down and 10. Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
To number 17.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the work potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.